Good morning everyone, this is Sadghan Prakash GHORETHA, a student of MSc Agriculture in Genetics and Plant Breeding at College of Agriculture, Fatehpur County. Today we will see the floral biology of sesame. Also we understand the techniques of emasculation and pollination. So to know the floral biology of plants is very important in case of plant breeding for developing the improved variety. So Sesamum, botanical name is Sesamum indicum. It belongs to the Pedalaceae family, is considered the 26th chromosome number. Basically, it is a self-pollinated crop, but certain degree of cross-pollination also be occurs, mainly by insect. So this is a sesame plant, and this is a sesame flower, and this is a pods, and still young flowers are emerging. And by seeing this plant, we can notice or we can observe that the older flower at the bottom and young flowers at the top, as you can see. So older flower at the bottom and young flowers at the top. So this type of flowering pattern is known as acropetal succession of flowering, which means older flower at the bottom and young flower at the top. And the here are also indeterminate flowering. Indeterminate flowering means the flower continue to grow, bloom and produce fruits. So this is a flower. This is a bisexual flower, tubular in shape, zygomorphic usually, and white purple in color. So now we can move the flower structure. A perfect flower has four structure: calyx, corolla, endoecium, gynoecium. As you can see, the greenish structure, it is a calyx part. It is a 5 in number, and as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and all 5 are fused together. So this is called as gamosepalous, and the individual calyx is known as sepal. That's why the all fused calyx is called as sepals, called as a calyx, and individual. So individual calyx is called as sepal, and all 5 together is called as calyx. So this is the first part of, and second part is a corolla. This is a tubular like structure, and this is also be fused, and a single corolla is called as petal, and all together called as is. So this is corolla, and tubular in shape, campanulate, and individual corolla called is a petal, and this is also be fused. So this is a gamopetalous. Now we have to open this corolla and see the endoecium part. I open this corolla. As you can see, here are 4 stamen. So individual endoecium called is a stamen, and which is further divided into anther and filament. So this is 4 stamen, 2 plus 2 condition. So you can notice that 2 stamens are shorter and 2 stamens are longer. So this condition commonly known as didynamous condition. Also one more thing, the 4 stamens are fused with the corolla part or petal part and base part of corolla. So this condition is known as epipetalous condition. Epipetalous condition means all 4 stamens are attached to the base part of corolla or petal part. So this condition is known as epipetalous condition, and didynamous condition is the 2 stamens are shorter and 2 stamens are longer. It is a didynamous condition. So this is a gynoecium part. Individual gynoecium is called as carpel and pistil, which is further divided into stigma, style and ovary. So this is a gynoecium part. So this is a floral biology of sesame. So we move to emasculation, that how to emasculate the flower. So for emasculation, hold the flower at base and pull the corolla part. As you can see, I pulled the corolla part. So this is the emasculation process, and this is a very easy process of emasculation. That by pulling the corolla, 4 stamens are detached, and the emasculation is over. And after that, immediately after emasculation, the flower is covered with the butter paper bag or pollination bag to prevent contamination by foreign pollen. So now move to pollination. So next morning, the fresh pollen are collected from the desired male parent, and these anthers are gently dusted on the receptive stigma of the emasculated flower. After the pollination, the flower is rebagged and properly tagged with details of male and female parent. So this was the detailed demonstration of flower biology of sesame and emasculation and pollination techniques. If you found this video informative or useful to you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. My channel name is the GP GHORETHA. Thank you for watching. Dhanyawad.